able to sleep properly, if you are not getting that sound sleep, you are tired of those sleepless nights, your stress hormone is too high, you are too anxious, you are not able to focus properly, if it is too difficult for you to lose weight or gain weight, your thyroid is imbalanced, if your kidneys are not working properly, ladies suffering from PCOD, PCOS problem, all these are the signs of hormonal imbalance. Yoga offers a powerful and non-invasive way to support your endocrine system. These asanas are going to improve the blood flow towards your pelvic region, it is going to balance your thyroid, it is going to help your kidneys and pituitary gland as well. So watch the video till end so that you don't miss any information. If you are new to this YouTube channel, don't forget to subscribe. Namaste everyone, my name is Shahida. I am an internationally certified yoga teacher. I am teaching yoga since last 10 years. So the first asana is Baddha Konasana. For this practice, you are going to join your sole of your feet together like this. Bring your heels close to the body like this. Then interlock the fingers like this and then make a small cup and lock your toe. Lock your toe and all four fingers and then keep your spinal cord erect and move your knees up and down like this, like this, like this. Continue this practice for 50 to 100 times like this. It will improve the blood flow towards your pelvic region. Highly beneficial for ladies who are suffering from PCOD, PCOS problem, and it is highly beneficial for male and female genitals like this. Like this. You can do fast also, like this. And you can do this practice in supine position also. Lie down on your back and then hands by the side of your body. Open your knees, join your knees, open your knees, join your knees. You can do like this 15 to 20 times like this, and then place your palm to your thighs and push the thighs down with the help of your palm like this. And stay here as long as you want. And then hug your legs. Now the next abhyas is Bhujangasana. Bhujangasana is going to massage your stomach, it is going to massage your kidneys, it is going to open your chest, highly beneficial for your thyroid and parathyroid gland as well. So join your heels and toes together and place your palms by the side of your chest. And then inhale, keep your elbow bent, keep your navel region touching to the mat or little up from the mat. Neck open. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. You can hold for longer. To make this video short, I am going to hold for 5 count only. And exhale down. If you are able to hold for 10, you can hold for 10 also. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. After the Bhujangasana, let's practice Dhanurasana. Hold your legs one by one. Keep the knee hip level distance apart. As you inhale, head up, chest up, thighs up. Feel the massage to the whole stomach. Neck open, whole spinal cord. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 2 more. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1 more. You can hold for longer. You can do 5 times, 7 times like this. I am showing you 3 times only. And then rest. Rest in crocodile pose. After this practice, let your mind relax, body relax in crocodile pose. After the Dhanurasana and this Bhujangasana, let's practice Sarvangasana. Tuck your t-shirts. Like this. Sarvangasana, let's practice Setu Bandha Asana or bridge pose. For this practice, lie down on your back and then keep the knee hip level distance apart. Keep the palms by the side of your body. Lift your hips up. For beginner, you can stay here. For more flexible pupil, you can keep the palm like this. So this Setu Bandhasana is going to help your kidneys, going to help your genitals, going to help your thyroid and parathyroid everywhere. So you can do 3 times like this. Lift your hips up, place your palm and then feel this neck lock. Pull the belly in and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can hold for 30 seconds also. Inhale. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And after this practice, hug your legs. Pavan Mukta Asana. So this Sarvangasana and Setu Bandhasana is highly beneficial to balance your hormone and for whole endocrine system. Now let's do Matsyasana also to reduce all the tension happen due to Sarvangasana and Setu Bandhasana. For this, lie down on your back, keep your palms by the side of your body and then bend your elbow, place the palm close to the shoulder and your ear and then push the floor. Push the floor and then open your neck. Keep your palms close to the body like this. Stay here for 30 seconds to 1 minute. You can also, for the more flexible pupil, you can adopt the Padmasana position and then hold your toe. Matsyasana. And then release. Do this 3 times. Hold for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Like this. Feel the whole chest is open, neck is open, your stomach is getting good nice massage because you are pulling the belly in and then release. After releasing, practice Pavan Muktasana. Inhale. Exhale, touch your nose to the knee. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. Inhale and exhale. Release. After all these asanas, let's practice Shashankasana. Shashankasana is highly beneficial to calm down your mind and nervous system. Very simple practice. So knee little apart so that your belly and chest could rest between both your knees and then slide your palm to the mat and head down here. Stay here for 1 or 2 minutes as long as you want. It will help to reduce the stress, cortisol in your body. Stay here as long as you want. And then release. See how simple these practices are? Shown you all these asanas. If you are not able to practice Sarvangasana or Setu Bandhasana or any asana, so because of your body limitation, you can eliminate any asanas. After all these practices, it is really important you to take rest in Shavasana. So for the practice of Shavasana, lie down on your back, keep the palms on the floor, palms facing up toward the ceiling. Rest here for 5 to 10 minutes like this to calm down your mind and nervous system. These were the few yogasanas which I have shared in this video. If you want to join online yoga classes and you want to practice yoga under my guidance, you all are welcome to my Zoom yoga classes. Who can join these classes? These classes are suitable for beginners. If you are already practicing yoga or if you have any health condition, you all are welcome to join. These classes I conduct on Zoom from Monday to Friday 7 AM to 8 AM, and you are going to learn different asanas, pranayama, meditation, practices to improve your lifestyle and also guidance about the diet. If you want to know more about these classes, I am sharing my website here, which is www.yogawithshahida.com. I am also sharing my WhatsApp number, which I have mentioned here. You can WhatsApp on this number and you will get all the details immediately. Thank you so much everyone for watching this video till end. I am sure you have learned all these asanas. If you have any suggestion, if you have feedback, feel free to comment below. Like this video, share this video with your friends and family, and also don't forget to subscribe. Keep practicing yoga. I will see you all in next coming video. Please take good care of yourself. Namaste.